So apparently Zara is stocked on Shein, and I'm here to put it to the test. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos that are flying around saying that Shein has all these different brands, and it's basically other brands stocked on their own website. So Shein had this brand on their website called Maija. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to say it. It's spelled M-A-I-J-A. So if you type in Maija on the Shein website, it will bring up a brand within the Shein website called Maija that stocks all of these pieces plus loads of other goodies, and apparently it's Zara. Now I don't know about that, but everyone seems to be saying that all of these clothes are basically made in the same factory, get a different label put on them and get sent to the different shops. And now apparently, because it's all made in the same factory, Shein are just stocking Zara on their website and calling it Maija. I don't know how much truth there is in this, but that is what I've heard, so we are here to put it to the test, girlies. I've ordered so many pieces from the Maija range on the Shein website. They've come in and we are going to try them out, see if they're as good quality as Zara, see if we feel like they genuinely are Zara pieces, and just see if we can find any gems. If you do have any more information than what I know on basically what happens in the industry and whether these pieces are actually genuinely Zara or they're Shein but they're just like, I don't know, influenced by Zara? I don't really know. Comment down below and let me know, because I'm genuinely so interested by this. Okay, we're gonna get into it because we've got quite a few pieces to get through. I had a little bit of fun when I was doing this shopping for the haul. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. While you're here, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's go. I am so excited for this. This first piece I already know that I love. This is like a little white mini dress. It's in this gorgeous like chiffon fabric at the top, and then the bottom is kind of like, I don't really know what that fabric is, but it's literally so girly, so nice. I love this little knot detail that goes along the shoulder. It is one-sided, so that is just like the garment strap. So it is just a one shoulder little mini dress. I think it is going to be quite short because it does look like it is quite small, but you do have this asymmetric hem, so it's going to be short around one side and then just float down to the other side. And the quality of this feels really nice. Like when this came in, I was genuinely really impressed. It feels really thick. It is double lined on the inside, so it's not going to be see-through. I just think it's a really cute piece for summer, and I think it's going to look gorgeous on. I think this could definitely get away with being Zara. I would be convinced that if you told me this was from Zara, I mean, I'll see how it fits when I try it on, but at the minute, if you told me this was from Zara, I would be convinced. I genuinely really love this first piece. So far, so good. Okay, sorry, Zara who? This is honestly given Zara. This is so nice. The quality of it feels so nice. It's not see-through, which we love. I love this asymmetric hem. Like, I've honestly never really seen anything like this. I've seen an asymmetric hem before, but maybe not on this much of like an exaggerated level. Like, it's genuinely a mini skirt on this side and then more of like a knee-length skirt on this side. I really honestly love that feature. I think that's so nice. I love this knot detail. I think that's such a nice feature to add to the strap. It just gives it a little bit something extra. I really honestly am impressed by this. The quality feels so nice. It feels so comfortable. I feel like it's a really nice, like, appropriate dress, if that makes sense. Like, you could wear this around the family and it would just feel really nice and comfortable, and you just wouldn't feel overexposed or anything like that. I'm honestly really impressed by this one. Comment down below, let me know what you think, but I love this. This next piece is a little grey and white two-tone crop top. The quality of this feels nice. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Zara do a fabric like this. It feels, I don't know how it feels, but I've never seen Zara do a fabric like this. It does feel quite thin. It feels a little bit cheap. I was just checking the tags just to see if I could figure anything out from there, but I can't. I do really like the style of it though. You've got like the two-tone design, you've got the white up the top and then the grey at the bottom, and then you do have, these are regular straps, it's just the way that it's on the hanger. You do have just like a regular grey strap at the back. I love the fact that the strap is adjustable. I know that is a little bit more expensive for brands to do, so I always really appreciate when they do that, because it just means it's so much more comfortable for so many more people. Like, obviously everyone's shoulders are different sizes. I do really like this. I think it's just a really nice plain basic to keep in your wardrobe. I'm not gonna lie, the quality of it doesn't feel Zara. I wouldn't be convinced by this one if you told me it was from Zara, but definitely the style, like, this is definitely something that they would sell. I can envision this like style in their store. So I actually got these shorts to wear with that top. I thought that would look really nice as a cord, and these shorts feel really nice quality. These feel really thick and really durable. They're like a gorgeous little, They're almost like a pyjama short, to be honest, like slash runner short. They're in this really nice grey colour, and then you've got this gorgeous black lace trim all around the bottom. They are adjustable as well, which I like. You've got this like pull-in drawstring at the top, so you can adjust them in, make them tighter, make them looser. They are very much given pyjama vibes, but I think it's kind of cute. Like, you could wear these really casually, just around the house with a crop top, whatever you want to do. But I did think it would look really nice paired with this grey top as a little bit more of a dressy vibe, like daytime dressy vibes, maybe not like night out dressy vibes. But these feel really, really nice quality. I would probably believe these were from Zara. They feel really thick, they feel really luxe, they're double lined, they're not going to be see-through, the lace feels really nice on the bottom. Like, these feel good. I really like these. I think this is going to be a really nice outfit paired together. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure it necessarily goes together as well as I would have liked it to. I think it would probably go better if this lace trim was white, or if this white bit was black, just so that there was 2 colours and not 3, but I don't think it looks too bad necessarily. I really, really love the shorts. The shorts feel such nice quality. I've had to draw them in a little bit because if I don't, they are a little bit too big. So I've just used this drawstring and drew them in, and I think they look so good. They look like pyjamas, but better. You could go out in these and be just as comfortable as if you were in your pyjamas, but they look really put together. The top is okay, the fit of it isn't great. It is like bunching a little bit here. I don't know if you can see that. It's like not really fitting 100% how I would like it. I mean, it's nice for the price if you did need just some plain basic tops like this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly obsessed with the top. I do love the shorts, but I'd probably give the top a miss. I feel like the quality on the top isn't that great. If you could pair these shorts with a little black top, I think that would look really, really nice. This next piece, I'm almost certain I've seen something very similar to this in Zara. So I don't know if the pieces are actually made as if they're going to go into Zara and then sold on the Shein website, because I'm sure they can't do that, because then you'd be getting the same pieces for a lot cheaper that somebody else might be paying full price for on Zara, or they're just very much inspired by Zara. I really, really don't know, but this definitely feels like something I've seen in their store before. It feels very similar. It's this gorgeous mini dress with all of this like feather ruffle all the way around the bottom, and then you've got this really nice back detail. So you've got all of these lovely straps, this little silver ring detail, and then these, I think, tie. I'm not really sure what these do, but you have these like 2 extra little dangly straps that go down the bottom. So I'm assuming these tie in a bow, which is a little bit bizarre because it's not even on the open back bit, it's just on the low bit. I mean, you could just leave them dangling. I don't really understand those, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're just a bit random. I mean, you could tuck them in if you wanted to. I just feel like there's just no need for them to be there. That bit is a little bit strange. I really appreciate how these are oh, maybe it's because they're adjustable. No, it's not, because they're separate. I don't know. I really appreciate how they are adjustable though, because I think that's really nice. It means it can fit a lot of people. It's got a really nice square neckline as well, so it's not going to be too low. Because you do have your back out and your legs out, you probably don't want a really low neckline at the front. So I do really like that square neckline. It feels really nice quality. Again, I'm not going to lie, it feels really heavy. It's double lined. It's not going to be see-through. I really like this detail at the back. The straps look a little bit flimsy, I'm not going to lie. Like, they do look a little bit cheap on the straps. I think they just look a little bit here and all there, and there is some kind of loose threads going on. Would probably still get that from Zara as well. Like, Zara isn't perfect quality, it is good quality, but it's not always perfect. Like, you do still have sometimes some loose threads and some bits and bobs, so I don't know. I would probably be convinced. I'm excited to try this on though. I feel like this is a really, really nice piece. I really like this dress as well. I feel like this is really nice. It doesn't feel as nice quality as what I would expect from Zara, I'm not gonna lie. The fit of it isn't 100%. It's a little bit gapey at the sides and it's a little bit gapey at the top. I probably could have just got an extra small. It might just be that I bought the wrong size, but it just doesn't feel like a really, really nice fit. And I've had it on 2 seconds and 2 feathers. I've had it on 2 seconds and 2 feathers have already fell out as well. So clearly the feathers aren't stitched on as well as they should be. I've just left those 2 pieces like dangling at the back. I'm not sure if they're meant to dangle or I'm meant to tie them or what I'm meant to do with them. The back is really nice. I do really like that ring detail. I think that's a really, really nice feature. It just adds an extra little something to the dress because obviously you've got the feathers going on, and then it just means you've got something going on in the back as well. Having said everything I've said though, it still does feel really good quality for Shein. Like, it feels like if I'd paid this price for this dress, I would still be really, really happy with it. Like, I wouldn't think, oh, I've wasted my money. Like, it still feels nice quality. It just doesn't feel like premium Zara quality, which is probably where I would expect this dress to be on the Zara website. I'd probably expect it to be like more of a premium dress. But I do really like it. I'm not sure about these tassels. I don't know if I should tie them up. That might look a little bit better. I'm just not really convinced on what they're meant to be doing or what their purpose is. But other than that, I do really like it. I think it's a really, really fun dress. This next piece was given me Zara. I seen this on the website and I was like, yep, I could believe that. This is definitely something that they would sell. This is a gorgeous little halter neck top. Although I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit big. So you've got this halter neck, and then it goes down into this zip, and then you've got these really nice cargo pockets. One of them's got like this really nice ribbon that just hangs down. The other one is just a really nice big cargo pocket, and then the zip down the front. The only thing about this is it's not adjustable, and it does look a little bit big. So if you do have quite a lot of fabric there in the neck and in the body, and it's not adjustable at all, it would be really nice if they put a slider on the halter neck to make that adjustable, just because I'm pretty sure this is not going to fit me. I think I got it in a small. Yeah, I probably should have got this in an extra small because I do think this is going to be way too big. I do really like the style of this though. Like I said, I can definitely imagine Zara selling this on their website. It's definitely something that I could see in their store, and the quality of this feels really nice. Other than the size, that's the only thing I would have to complain about this. It feels thick, it's double lined, it's got a really nice satin lining on the inside. I would 100% believe you if this had a Zara tag in it, 100%. This one more so than anything else. Like, this one is the most Zara thing that I think so far in this haul. I love this top. This is given Zara. Like, this is definitely given Zara, but I knew I should have got a smaller size. It is way too big on the sides and way too big at the back as well. If I'd have got this in an extra small, I would have loved this. I really love it. I love the style, I love the design, I love the fact that you can like open it up a little bit if you wanted to, or you could also have it fully open with something on underneath. Like, I just really love this. Love the little pockets. They're actually real pockets as well. Sometimes these pockets are like fake, but they're actually real pockets, which is super cute. I just wish I'd got it in an extra small, but it's definitely given Zara. Like, this definitely looks like it's from Zara. I'm obsessed with this. I'm gonna return this and swap it for the extra small because I need this in my life. It's a non-negotiable. The next piece that I got is this little faux leather mini dress. I thought faux leather would be a really good thing to pick up because I think that would be a huge tell of the quality. I feel like faux leather either feels really thick and really good quality, or it just always feels really thin and really flimsy. Like, there's no in between. Faux leather, you can really tell the quality of something, and I'm not gonna lie, this is given quality. It feels really thick, it feels really nice. There are a few loose threads on there again, like there is some loose threads there. There are some kind of loose threads around the zip, which it's not the end of the world, but you probably wouldn't get that so much on every piece in Zara. Like, yes, you might get it every now and again, but on every piece you're probably not gonna get that. You do have the adjustable straps again, which I love, and then it's this gorgeous two-tone mini dress. So you've got the black section at the top, and then this section's like a mustardy olivey green. It's a really strange colour. I wouldn't even know how to describe it. But again, it is giving me Zara vibes. Like, this is very much their tones, like brown, grey, white, black, olive. Like, they are very tonal, like, if that makes sense. I just feel like it is fitting in with the Zara theme. Like, definitely this is something I can imagine I would see in the Zara store. I'm not sure what the fit of this is going to be like. It does look like it's going to be a mini dress, but it looks like quite a long mini dress, like not enough to be a midi, but it looks like it is going to be like maybe almost a knee length dress. I'm not sold on this one. I've mainly got it just to kind of tell what the quality was like. I'm not sold that I'm actually going to love the dress. We'll see when we try it on. It's not very me, I don't feel like, but I do really like the quality of it. I do like this style of like the two-tone with the little dip. I think it's really nice. I'm just not sure that it's very me. I am very pleasantly surprised by this. I don't actually love it. I'm not gonna lie, like on me, I don't really like the colour on me. I don't really like the fit or the style on me. Like, I'm not overly obsessed with this on me. However, if you are someone who likes the fit and the colour of this dress, like, I think it's a really nice quality dress. Like, it fits really well for the style that it is. The quality feels really nice. It doesn't feel itchy, it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't have that awful leather smell to it. Like, it is really nice. I just don't love it. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't actually like the style of it. I don't think it's flattering on me, but the quality of it's really nice. Like, if I seen this in Zara, I wouldn't bat an eyelid. If somebody told me they were wearing this and they said, oh, it's from Zara, I wouldn't bat an eyelid. It's just not personally my style, if that makes sense. But the quality of it is, honestly, it's there. It's really nice. Love this little cutout detail as well. I just feel like it adds a little bit something extra to the dress. It's a really nice length as well, just above the knee on me, and I'm 5'4". I can't knock it, honestly, I can't knock it. So this next piece was a little bit of a rogue choice as well, but I just thought the model looked absolutely stunning in this, so I just really wanted to try it. It's this gorgeous linen full length maxi dress, and let me tell you, this is given weight. Like, this is heavy. It feels such nice quality. A million percent if you told me this was from Zara, I would believe you. I feel like there's been a real mix so far. Like, some things I definitely would believe were from Zara. Some things if you told me they were Shein, I'd go, yeah, fair enough. So just think, I don't know what's happening, but something's happening. Something is happening behind the scenes in those warehouses. I don't know what it is, but it's something. The quality of this is so nice. It's in this gorgeous off-white colour. It's not quite white, but it's not quite cream. It's just a really nice off-white colour. You've got these nice ruffly straps and then this really nice ruffly bodice section. It goes down into a full length ruffly skirt. Because it is that linen material, it's not almost a ruffle, it's like a crease, if that makes sense. Like, it does crease very easily, but I think that's the style of it. Like, it's meant to look creased and a little bit distressed like that. And then at the back you have this gorgeous elasticated back waistband and then this really nice open back detail. This is elasticated as well, so it's going to be really flattering and figure hugging when it's on. I'm hoping I got this in an extra small because this just feels quite big. Well, I got it in a small. I feel like this is going to be way too big, but I honestly love it. I might have to swap this out for an extra small if it is too big because I love this. I feel like this is so reserved. Like, I don't know what this would be appropriate for, but it just feels like a very Sunday dress to me. Like, I don't know, afternoon tea, or just like a really nice, gorgeous Sunday dress to wear when it's really nice weather, like cooking a Sunday dinner and just vibing in this dress. Like, I really love this. And honestly, the weight of it, like, my arm is genuinely hurting from holding this up for so long. Like, it is really weighty. Wish I got this in an extra small. I hope this fits. Sorry. I literally love this. What is going on? This is given Zara. This is absolutely given Zara. The only thing about this that's not given Zara is it is only lined to halfway down. The lining underneath stops here and then it is just see-through on the bottom. I feel like Zara wouldn't skimp on that cost and they would line it all the way to the floor and not just line it to the knees. I'm not entirely mad at it because it doesn't necessarily really matter, but when it does come tight like that, like, you can just see that the lining stops. That's the only thing that kind of gives it away. This bit is absolutely stunning. It fits really nicely. The straps are stunning. The back, that elasticated band, I knew it was going to be a bit big. Like, it is really big at the back, but I don't necessarily mind it. I probably would have preferred an extra small, but I don't necessarily mind the small. I'm just going to tip you down so you can see a little bit better. You can see the length of the dress there. It is fully to the ground. It's so floaty, so nice. I'm honestly obsessed with this. Like, I really love this. This next piece I absolutely do not like at all, I'm afraid. This is not given Zara. This is given Quiz, like, or Rebel when I was like 15 and they used to sell like really awful clothes. Like, this is just not where it's at, I'm afraid. This is so thin, so flimsy. I really hate these gold buttons that go down the front. I'm not really sure what I was thinking when I ordered this. I'm not sure if I seen the gold buttons because I wouldn't have thought I would have got it if I seen the gold buttons. I do love leopard print. I do love this little insert at the top of the cup with the black. I just hate the buttons. I feel like the buttons really cheapen it down. I just wish they weren't there. If the buttons weren't there, I wouldn't hate it so much, but I just think that does make it look really cheap. And I'm not gonna lie, it is really thin and really flimsy. You do have the adjustable straps again, which is nice. And if you are just looking for some little crop tops to like throw on with leggings or just for really casual vibes, then you might like this. But the quality of this one, I'm afraid, is just not there. I knew as soon as I opened it, I was like, no, this one's a no. I knew I wasn't gonna like this. This is just thin, flimsy, cheap. Don't like the fabric. I don't like these buttons down the front. It doesn't fit very well. I've even tightened the straps and it still feels really loose and just ill-fitting. I just knew I wasn't gonna like this. I literally just knew. I just think it looks cheap. It looks rubbish. And I'm not a fan. And I can't wait to take it off and send it back because not for me, not the one. This next piece I thought was really nice. It's really simple, but I thought it was really unique. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this buckle to just be stitched on with like one little stitch in the corner like that. I thought it was going to be like part of the top or at least stitched on at the bottom as well. So this one's not given quality. I don't think this one is given quality and I don't think I would see this in the Zara store. It is a really nice fabric, like a really nice satiny fabric, but it is just single lined, which means it is see-through, which means you're going to be able to see everything through this and it's just not going to be appropriate. This would be gorgeous as well if it was like fully stitched on and included as part of the top, but they've literally just put one little stitch there and just let it hang, which I think it's just not it. I don't think you would see that in Zara. Like, you would see something similar, which would be double lined, which would be a slinky fabric, which would have this like included as part of the top. I have like the material of the top going through the hoop and have it like fastened on there. I don't think you would see it just like this, like just hanging and dangling around like that. I'm not a huge fan of this. It just feels a bit cheap and a bit rubbish. I hate this. I think this just looks so cheap and so flimsy. Like, it's so thin, you can see straight through it. This just jangles about whenever I move. Like, it's just not connected to anything. It kind of looks like a Roman turmeric, a Roman tunic, not turmeric. But I just hate it. I just think it looks cheap. I just think it looks rubbish. There's nothing really to it. There's not really much shape going on. It's a little bit big. It's more this than anything that's annoying me. Like, if this was like a hoop and the fabric was fed through it and like twisted through it and it almost was like part of the top, a bit like that would be really, really nice. But that is just, where is it? Oh, I've ruined it now. I don't know what I've done. Oh my god, what have I done? Wait, was it meant to be like that? How has that just happened? Wait, it was meant to be like that and the fabrics fell out. There's like a little gap there that I haven't noticed, and if you feed it through, that's what it was meant to look like. I was trying to say that the whole way. It would look better if the fabric was fed through the hole, and it was meant to be fed through the hole. Okay, I like it a little bit more now, but I'm not gonna lie, I still don't love it. Like, it's still not really giving anything. I'm so surprised by that. I knew that's how it should have looked. Like, I knew it was a bit strange that it was just sewn on with one little button. How bizarre. I am obsessed with this next piece. I knew I was going to love this when I ordered it, and as soon as I opened it, I loved it. It's very similar to the first piece, just like that really nice white simple mini dress, but I just love this one. It is off the shoulder Bando. I'll take it off the hanger so you can see. It's this gorgeous little Bando mini dress. You've got this little cut out ring in the center, and then this is the top, and then it just goes down into this really floaty kind of broderie section at the bottom. It is going to be really short, I can tell, like it is a mini dress, but you do have a lining underneath this as well, so it's not see-through. But unfortunately you don't have a lining on this bit at the top. I would have expected them to have lined the entire thing, and I also would have expected there to be a rubber band along the top of the Bando so that it stays up, but there isn't anything. It is just the plain fabric. If it wasn't for that, this could 100% be Zara, but I know that Zara would have put that rubber band in. I know it costs them that little bit extra, but it just means that it stays up and it doesn't slip down, and Zara always do that. In their Bandos, they always have that rubber band. But other than that, the quality of this feels really nice. It's really thick, it's quite weighty again, it feels really, really nice fabric. It feels like it's really well made. I do really love this. I am excited to try this on. I feel like this is a really, really nice summer piece. Again, this just feels like put it on in the summer, I don't know, eat some fresh strawberries. I don't know, it's just giving me those kind of gorgeous Sunday outfit vibes. I really, really do love this one. This is my favourite thing in this haul, hands down. This is giving quality. Like, honestly, this feels so luxe and so nice. It feels so comfortable. This is like one of the comfiest dresses ever. It's such a gorgeous dress for summer. Honestly, I can't fault it. I thought this bit might be see-through, but it's not. It just feels so comfortable. This is such a nice cotton. This bit, like, I don't even have any words for this dress. It's given quality. It looks like it's from Zara. It feels like it's from Zara. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. This is my favourite thing in this haul so far, and I'm definitely going to keep this. What does everybody think of this one? Honestly, I love it. I literally love it. I have no words for it. I have no more words to say other than I love it. This next piece I thought was going to be a really good tell on the quality. This is a full length jumpsuit, and this was a little bit more pricey. Like, this was still quite a premium price for Shein pieces, so I thought maybe this is going to be like a really luxe piece. I don't know. It's really hard to tell because if you put a Zara tag on, I would probably believe it's from Zara, but also now it's got the Shein tag in, I also believe it's from Shein, which tells me there's not that much difference between the two if I am really struggling to decipher. It feels really nice, it feels really heavy. I think the main thing that's putting me off is because all of the Shein stuff comes creased. The Zara stuff never comes creased. I don't know if they steam it in the warehouse or what, but whenever I order from Zara, it always comes in really nicely folded. It's never creased, whereas the Shein stuff is like scrumpled into a bag and just sent on its way. So I don't know if the fact that this is creased is putting me off, but this is a gorgeous black and white monochrome jumpsuit. It's got a really nice high neck, and then you've got this black and white monochrome design on the body, and then it goes down into like a half black, half white wide leg. It does go down into a full wide leg, and I just thought this was so classy. Like, I always think monochrome looks so classy, it looks so put together. I just think it's a really, really nice vibe, to be honest. I do really like this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna look like Beetlejuice in this. I don't really know if it's gonna work for me and I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but the quality is there. It really is there. Like, I would probably believe you if you said this was from Zara. And the thing is, even if it's not, even if the difference is just really marginal, it's worth it for getting the cheaper price. Like, fair enough if I was like, no, this is rubbish, like, you would never want to wear this, then fine, okay, pay a little bit more and get it from Zara. But when the difference is so marginal, like I can barely tell, you might as well get the cheaper one, because you're probably not going to wear it that many times anyways, if that makes sense. Like, for something like this especially, where it's quite a statement, like, you're probably not going to wear this every single Monday, so you might as well just pay that little bit less. This is an interesting one to me. I can't decide whether I love it or hate it. I really like the fit, I really like the style. I'm just not really sure whether I look like Beetlejuice and I look a little bit ridiculous, or it looks really classy and looks really expensive. I can't figure out which side of the coin that it's on. In terms of quality though, it feels quite nice, although I can't lie, these white bits do feel, well, they do look a little bit see-through. You can see the tag through there. I'm not overly mad at it because it is quite hard to get white not to be see-through. Like, even things I've bought from Zara that are white, they sometimes are see-through as well. So I'm not overly mad at that. Other than that, the quality feels nice. It feels just thick enough to be nice quality. Like, it's not really, really thick and really, really structured. It's almost like just there. I really like the neck detail. I like how high the neck comes up. I feel like that's really flattering, and then it like curves in at the sides. I think that looks really, really nice, and it's just a nice extra little bit of design on there. It is a little bit long as well. It is kind of trailing on the ground. I am 5'4", and I'd probably say you need to be about 5'6" for this to not trail on the ground. I do still really like it. I do still think it looks really classy. I'm just not 100% whether it's given Zara or not. I don't know, what do you think of this one? I am a little bit torn. This last piece I am a little bit confused about because it hasn't come put together. I know that this is a halter neck crossover dress, but I think I need to like figure this out myself. I think it goes like this. So I think this is where you put your head, and then the black straps like cross over at the top. You're gonna be able to see better in the try on clip because that is not really it, but if you imagine it crossed over halter neck like that, I think that's the way that it goes. And then it just goes down into this plain pink satin maxi dress. Now, I did have a satin maxi dress from Zara recently. I just bought it literally a month or two ago, and I will be honest, that satin was way softer than this one. Like, this satin, if I would said it felt soft if I hadn't felt the Zara one, but I know that the Zara one felt so silky and so soft. This satin definitely is not as soft as that one. The colour is very, very similar, but the fabric is definitely not the same. Like, the Zara fabric is a lot more premium than this satiny fabric. However, the style, again, I could envision this in Zara, this like long wrap over satin pink dress. I think it's really nice. I'm probably gonna have to show you a little bit better in the try on clip for this one because you can't really see what's going on. But I can confirm they definitely haven't used the same fabric as Zara in this because, well, I just know. I see where they were going with this one, but unfortunately this is a huge big fat fail. The dress bit feels really nice. Like, I do really like this satin. Like I said before, it's not as soft as the Zara satin, definitely not. And it is a little bit long, like it is trailing on the ground. However, the neck is where it falls down for me. Like, this bit is meant to sit across like that so that you're all covered in, and it's just not. It's just like flapping up. Obviously the dress comes up so you still are covered, but it's just not staying where it needs to stay. It's just kind of, when I pull it down, it's just pinging back up, and then I feel like it's just going to move like as I walk, and it's going to end up just looking like that, which I think just looks a bit rubbish. If it looked like that and it was like pinned there, I think it does look really, really nice, but when it just like flaps open like that, it's just neither here nor there. I think this is a bit of a miss for me. I don't think Zara would sell this, definitely not with these flappy bits at the top. It just feels a little bit unfinished and a little bit not fully thought through in the design, so I'm not gonna lie, this is going back. I hate this. I hate it. Okay guys, so that is everything I picked up in my Shein Maija haul. I'm still not sure what they're doing. Are they making Zara products and selling them on the Shein website? Are they just influenced by Zara designs and selling very similar products at a lower price? Like, I'm really not sure what they're doing. Some of these pieces I would definitely believe are from Zara. Some of them I would definitely believe are from Shein. So If anyone actually has the inside scoop on what is going on, please do comment down below and let me know. There's also a bunch of other brands on Shein that are meant to be dupes of other websites. I think there's one for Opoly. I'm sure there's one for Jaded London. I think there's also one for White Fox maybe. Like, there's a few other dupes floating around on Shein, so I will have a look at which other brands there are. But do let me know and comment down below if there's any that you want me to do like Shein dupes of, if you know of any other brands that are on there. I will leave everything linked down below if you want to check anything out. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, while you're here, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.